Hey folks, why haven't you subscribed yet? Tell them, Lily. Hey folks, how you doing? So, today, I want to talk about something a little different on this gaming channel. I guess you'd say gaming channel. I'm going to call it my nerd channel. This will be something that I do on occasion. I'm going to do a book recommendation for this video. I didn't have a lot to do. I didn't have any packs to open. I want to go over some deck tech, or some of my decks, but unfortunately at the moment I've not been filling up to it. I want to make a video on how I sit down to build a commander deck, me personally, to go over how I do it, and that will be hopefully a video coming up soon. But this video is going to be a book recommendation, and I know this is reversed. I forgot to mount my camera the other way. That'll be fine. I'll after I show the cover, I'll show a picture here. So this is Jim Butcher's. This is Jim Butcher's The Dresden Files series. I've read all of the series. The one I have here is the latest in the series. This is Battleground. It is book 17, novel 17, let's say. It's a really good series. The first book is here, Stormfront. It is a I think it's called urban fantasy. So basically, the Dresden Files, it follows a character named Harry Dresden. Harry is a wizard living in modern day Chicago. So it is set in what would be considered today's time, and it follows his adventures, both being a wizard in modern time, as well as keeping a lot of things secret because of the underlying wizarding society. Sometimes I call this Harry Potter for adults, although it's a lot different than Harry Potter, of course. The magic system is pretty cool. It is more, it is more of a soft magic system, but he does go into details and hardens it up a bit. It's also not quite so, it's not quite so, how should I say, I really should have wrote this down, I guess, but even though the Harry Potter series is for children, it's kind of aloof on a lot of the things. This isn't, as far as the magic systems go. So, from Harry Potter, it's extremely soft when it comes to when it comes to magic, meaning that the magic is not defined very well, where the magic comes from, how the magic works, that kind of thing. This one it is. This one is more defined. It may be considered a hard form of magic, but it still has. I've rambled about the magic system, unfortunately. anyway, so this is a book series starting with Stormfront. Let's see, it's Stormfront. Then after Stormfront, it is Full Moon. So the second book, Full Moon, is about werewolves. It covers there's a lot of vampires, werewolves, demons, angels, ghosts. It's an all-around good book series. It's extremely well written. Jim Butcher, the author, is a New York Times bestseller. As a matter of fact, The Dresden Files is one of the Dresden Files books is what got him one of his bestsellers. It was one of his bestsellers. So there are 17 novels so far. I think there's 1 or 2 left. Maybe 3. Anyway, there's just a few left, and then the series will be over. This has been going on for a long time. It's all concise. It's all really well thought out. It's all really in line. Now, you don't have to pick up Stormfront and read from Stormfront onward. You can pick up Battleground. Not so much Battleground. You can pick up Battleground and read it. But the one before it is probably better, which is Peace Talks. You can pick up Peace Talks. You can pick up Full Moon. You can pick up any of the others. And just pick it up, read it, and it's its own story, and you'll know what's going on. But there is an overall story that goes from book to book, so it can be better to read in an order. But I do highly recommend The Dresden Files. It's a great book. It not only has novels and the 2 anthologies of short stories, he's also got a few graphic novels that has come out along with those. So the world, he's really good world builder, bases things semi on reality. I mean, it is a fantasy. It's got, vampires, werewolves, that kind of thing. But you're talking about modern day Chicago, and he talks about landmarks in Chicago, and all that stuff. So it's a really good book series. I highly recommend it if you like to read. If you like audiobooks, James Masterson, I think's his name. He does audiobooks for this series. If you'd rather listen to audiobooks, I hear they're really good. It's the guy that plays Spike on Buffy is the one that does the audiobooks. So, yeah, I highly recommend the books. Every one that I've read, I've really enjoyed. And that's saying something, because I've read some bad books, and usually I don't like every book in a series. This one I do. This one I do a lot. So if you like, let's say you like the Harry Potter series, you really like the Harry Potter series, I would recommend reading this. At least if you're an adult. Most of my viewers should be adults. So definitely, if you like Harry Potter, try this. I think you'll really like it. I know this is just a short little video talking about that. I do want to thank you all for watching my channel. I will have more magic content coming up. Hopefully my video about how I build decks will come out pretty soon. I don't know if I'll have a video later this week as far as a full-length video. Hopefully. Oh, by the way, my short video, my on the basic lands, the Godzilla basic lands, is basically 1.2 thousand views, 1.2 thousand views. So I've hit over 1,000 views on this new channel, and I think it's my second or third week doing it. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, I want to thank you all. I hope you all have a great day. Be safe, and I hope you enjoy the books.